it's April with Health for Life Cooking, and back in the day I used to love tuna salad sandwiches on my grandma's homemade whole wheat bread. They were the best. And now, since I eat a plant-based diet, I'm not eating tuna, but I do eat chickpeas, and I love chickpeas in this type of a salad. And I've got a recipe for better than tuna salad in my cookbook, Whole Food American Favorites. And today I'm going to show you how to make it. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off making the dressing for this salad, and it's what I call sunseed spread, and it's kind of like a creamy mayonnaise, and it's sunflower seed based. So you're going to need a pretty strong blender to be able to blend this up. If you want to use something a little bit lower in fat, you could use some tofu. I have done it with half tofu and half sunflower seeds, but I can't have any soy. I've got a little bit of a sensitivity, so I'm just going to use sunflower seeds. And it's a cup. I'm going to put that in my blender jar. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of mustard powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. And then I've got 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And you can use all apple cider vinegar or all lemon juice in this recipe. And then I'm going to use a juice, or the juice, from 1 lemon. And again, you can just use more apple cider vinegar if you want. And in 1 lemon, there's usually about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. So you would just go 6 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And of course that's going to change the flavor a little bit, but it still works. I've done it both ways. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of water, but I'm just going to add just a little bit of it so it blends a little bit better. And then that's it. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my Vitamix and get it blending. And once it gets blended down quite a bit, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my water, and I'm just going to kind of clean down the sides of my blender jar while I am adding that water. Alright, once we get that blended, I'm just going to set that to the side and we'll put our salad together. So for the salad, I've got 2 cups of cooked chickpeas, and I've cooked these myself. Just soak them in water for 24 hours, drain the water off, and then I put them in my crock pot for 8 hours. And super simple. They're done when I get up in the morning, or they are done when I get home from work. 8 hours is a perfect amount of time. And then I'm going to chop up my vegetables for the salad. And I'm going to do that with my Vidalia Chop Wizard. So I need 2 cups of chopped celery, and I'm using the very small blade for this. And then I'm going to chop up 1 carrot using the same blade, and I've got these sliced thinly so they'll chop really well. And you can grate your carrots if you want, but since I'm using the chopper, might as well just chop them. And then I'm just going to dump this in my bowl with my chickpeas. And then I'm going to chop 4 scallions. And then chop those up really fine. And then add those to the vegetables. I'm also going to chop up 1 dill pickle, and this is a Bubby's brand dill pickle. Package, or the jar looks like this. These are great pickles, love them. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of prepared mustard. And just briefly stir that in. Now I'm going to give this a quick chop with my pastry cutter, just to chop up those garbanzo beans and then chop the vegetables just a little bit more. Alright, and that's it. And I'm going to go ahead and add the dressing. Look how nice and thick that is. It's so good. It makes this salad really delicious. And you can add as much dressing as you want to this. Just make it the way you like it. And whatever dressing you have left over is great spread on a sandwich or mixed in with a green salad. However, if you put it in the refrigerator, the next day it will be really thick to where you can spread it with a knife. So if you're using it for a salad dressing, you'll want to thin it down with a little bit of water, or you can add a little bit more lemon juice or vinegar. So I like to have this salad wrapped up in a lettuce leaf. I'll also have it on a slice of whole wheat bread, and this is actually whole wheat sourdough bread, and then I just put a lettuce leaf on top just because I don't like too much bread. You could also mix this into a green salad. That's a delicious way to eat it. Let me know in the comment section below how you like to have this salad. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button and give me a like, and share it with anybody else who would be interested in this recipe or any of my plant-based recipes. Until next time, this is April with Health for Life Cooking, wishing you the very best of health for the rest of your life.